Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? So, the PSP. Now, when most people think of the system, they tend to think of it as just a piece of 2000s nostalgia. Well, I think of it as a bit more than that. In fact, I think it was ahead of its time. For video's sake, let's just pretend like it's, 2006, 2007 again. And take pictures, play games, change the background, listen to music, read comic books, go on the internet, and you can do it all on the PSP. Now, granted, the photo quality and the video quality obviously won't hold up today, but still for 2008, this was sort of mind-blowing. And what I want to do here today is break down why you should get a PSP in 2022, because there's a lot of reasons to get one. I mean, number one, the modding. Number two, they're still relatively cheap. Number three, the games. So enough bullshit, let's just get started.
It's a tight one in here. Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron, I like that. White Darth Vader PSP, nice unit. Collectible, that's great.
Customize your weapons better you can.
Dude, get your own Star Wars Battlefront Entertainment Pack. PSP.
Alright, first thing I want to talk about, the games. This thing is like having a mini PS1 or PS2 in your pocket. I mean, you just get a large variety of games from shooters to Grand Theft Autos to RPGs, platformers. You get a lot on the PSP. I'm sure this doesn't really apply to anybody, but you could also watch movies on the PSP, even though you have iPhones for that. What I'm saying is you get a huge amount of games for the PSP. I think there was about 2,000 games released for the PSP. I'm not quite sure. But like I said, just grabbing the PSP, getting a couple games, you just have to go for the day. I mean, shit, I just remember taking my PSP with me everywhere back in the day. But we're not here to talk about nostalgia. Anyway, though, there's a few hidden gems on the PSP. You got Persona, Outrun, a Def Jam fighting game, Silent Hill. You get the point by now, the PSP does have a few heavy hitters. If you don't want to take out a chunk of your wallet, you could also mod the PSP. Hey, I have no right to talk about this because I'm not the best at modding, but here's what I did. I took the memory stick out of my PSP, loaded it full of ROMs, and stuck it back in, and I'm good to go. I could basically play any system on the PSP. But again, I do want to quote, it's easier said than done. I'm not going to fully go into it, but if you do this correctly, and if you have the power, essentially you play any system on the PSP, from the Sega Saturn to the Dreamcast to the NES, Atari 2600, you get the point by now. And I don't consider this a full point, but I'll just say it nonetheless. Back in the day, the PSP came out in a bunch of colors, and you could get those if you want to, but you could also get custom shells for the PSP. And this again goes with the modding. With custom shells, you can also add official joysticks, again, if you know what you're doing. But overall though, it's your decision at the end of the day. Do what you want to do. What I'm saying is, the PSP is one of the best portable systems that you can pick up today. You could honestly really customize it and make it yours. If you put the work in, this thing could come out great. Now again, some may see it as a piece of nostalgia from the past. I see it as a opportunity to make it truly yours, like a true portable gaming system that you could take outside. And plus, you don't even have to get real games, you could get a PSP Go. Now let's talk about this system for a little bit. Now this is the PSP that I had back in the day. And I could honestly say this from experience, but the PSP Go is honestly easier to mod than the other PSPs, where you have to use, real discs. Believe it or not, the PSP Go actually mixes real well with modern technology. If you use the PSP Go outside, it's not going to look like you're holding something from the, medieval times. And again, it's easier to mod. Like I said, your choice. Do what you want to do. And yeah, if you want to, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, Nourish, and tell me down below. Did you like or hate the PSP back in the day? Tell me your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. Peace.